Hello and welcome to Other People's Problems. Before we get started, if you enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll really appreciate it. And now your hosts, Lee and Lynn. We have a couple of Reddit stories, and it involves very bad landlords. One, Lynn will be handling. My landlord has been sneaking into my apartment and sniffing my panties.
Ew.
And the other is my landlord has been monitoring my internet activity.
Okay.
Pretty juicy. Trust me.
Pretty juicy.
I've read it. It's pretty juicy. But Lynn's going to get us started.
Okay, so the first one, my landlord has been sneaking into my apartment and sniffing my panties. Ew. I rent a room in a house with numerous other people, including my landlord. Recently, I've been very skeeved out by
Wait. I'm sorry. The landlord lives like literally in the same house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Recently, I've been skeeved out by my landlord's behavior. He sometimes randomly opens my door when I'm in bed trying to sleep. Oh, hell no. I lock my door. And he's installed cameras all throughout the house that I live in, making me feel paranoid that he might have installed cameras in intimate areas like bathrooms.
Might have. He has.
He
Trust
probably
me.
has. He's smelling your panties. He's got the cameras in your bathroom. Because of how uncomfortable he's been making me, I've recently installed a security camera in my room. Immediately upon installing it, I captured multiple instances of him sneaking into my room when I'm not there, placing small objects in and out of the way places and sniffing my panties. I'm really freaked out. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. How about get the hell out of there, right?
Yeah. There's no other solution except for getting the hell out of there. Perhaps alerting the cop.
If there's an agreement and there's a lease and he rents that space or that rooms, he cannot go in there whenever the hell he wants to. And he needs to tell her if he needs to go in there for any reason.
Definitely. And I would be very concerned that there might be videos of me undressed or anything floating around on the internet or just in his personal collection.
Yeah, that's creepy. I wouldn't want to sleep in that house again after finding that out.
Not at all. Some of the advice given says show that to the local police, press charges, and move out ASAP. Can you I wonder how good of a case you would have. I mean, being that he's under the same roof and it may be your word against his.
Okay, I think she's covered if she has like a written contract or a lease.
No, but I'm saying, can she prove it?
Can she prove it? She's got that video of that camera she installed in her bedroom.
Okay,
Remember?
I thought she saw him.
No,
She has the video of him doing it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, take it to the police.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's very disturbing.
At the very least, get out of there. All right. My story, again, it's my landlord has been monitoring my internet activity. It says, guys, I'm so effing embarrassed. I live in a basement apartment and the family has been monitoring my internet history. From what I can hear upstairs, they've seen all the embarrassing things I've Googled, all my depressive questions, and all the porn I've been watching. And it's a lot of porn. I mean, a lot of porn. Now, I put that in there. I'm not a sick, twisted fuck, but I have had some questionable Googles and watch history. And in parentheses, it says mature porn, for example. It's probably like old slags and young hags or something. I don't know. This is so embarrassing. What makes it worse is that I've been going through a lot. So you can imagine what my history looks like. They think I'm a quote-unquote weird fuck, as stated from someone upstairs. And they think I need a serious mental evaluation. He says, as a guy with no father, I've Googled embarrassing stuff like dealing with penis sizes, fashion advice, being overweight, and visiting escort sites.
Oh, that just breaks my heart for him.
He's really going through it.
Yeah.
I don't even want to be seen by any of them. I'm trying my hardest to save up and move out. Any advice? Do I confront them? Do I let them think I'm weird? Is there, first of all, there's no change in their mind that you're weird.
It's done. Just forget it. Stop worrying about that.
He says, it's so bad. They snoop and talk about it daily. They are trying to figure out what happened to me. I have to stay here for at least a year and a half more to be able to afford moving out. Lastly, how can I make sure they don't do more digging? I know a VPN masks location, but how can I make sure they don't see the pages I'm visiting? And he has an update. Apparently, one of the members of the family told the entire extended family, and they're all coming over for Easter.
Oh, great. Poor guy.
What say you?
I do have a question. How could they even go into his Google searches if he's got his own computer and own login information? So that's a question that I have. But let me provide this advice from a Reddit user about this. And it says, don't be embarrassed. Play it back at them. Google dumb shit like how to deal with idiotic landlords and how to poison somebody or someone without leaving a trace.
Oh.
And wait. Then walk around with confidence and let them fear your wrath. And
that would make for a very tense situation.
It would. And they can't do anything because he hasn't done anything.
Right.
You know? In the future, use a VPN. Then another user says, don't do the poison one. It's shared internet and illegal. The first one is okay. I would actually Google, is it legal for my landlord to look at my Google search history? So, yeah, he's in a very tough situation. Again, I'd like to understand the whole arrangement with the internet, but, you know, that's just...
What trips me out is the sheer disrespect. They're looking at it and apparently not trying to lower their voices. They're not exactly speaking in hushed tones. Yeah. They're just up there like that bastard crazy as hell.
It sounds like it. Poor guy.
That fat bastard got problems. They're just having a good old time at his expense.
Are. And then they're going to have the whole extended family come over for dinner or Easter and talk more about him.
I guess they're gonna break bread and talk about him while he's down there lonely and fat and depressed by himself.
Oh, but they're gonna celebrate
they're celebrating
the
resurrection of Christ.
Their Savior, and you know, isn't that something? Anyway, that's crazy.
Yeah, that pretty much sums up the way the world works.
I know, it's a shame.
All right, I would love to hear what you guys think. How would you handle this situation? And let us know if you like what you're hearing and want more of it. And please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we'll talk with you next time.
Bye.